Howdy, howdy, howdy. I am back. I was gone for a little while. I know all the
Howdy, howdy.
people out
I
there
am
were
back. I was
crying
gone.
themselves to sleep, missing my dry wit and humor. But hey, we are ready to rock and roll once more. Speaking of dry wit and humor, one of the streamers I was watching was doing a special thing. If you subbed, they were randomly picking a D&D creature for you. And they picked a lemur for me, which is a fiend, a little type of the lowest form of devil. And it's a large, it's a shapeless, grotesque mask. Let me try it again. It's a grotesque, shapeless mass. And I typed in the chat, that's fair when it comes to me. But hey, we're doing some Magic the Gathering. We've been having some fun trying to keep up with our stuff every day. We got to attack today with 30 critters, so that's going to be pretty easy. But first we got the packs. The pack. We'll open up the packs first. Alright, let's see what we get from the old Strixhaven. And here we go. Alright, burying the books is very good. 2 wild cards, always awesome. Got a lesson. Let's see what Mercurial Transformation is. Non-land permanent loses all abilities and becomes your choice of either a frog or an octopus. Just until the end of the turn, though. And it's 2. And it's a lesson. Okay, cool. Cool. Good old new art regrowth. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. What kind of crap? Wow. All card backs. Nope. I don't know. Nope. That's cool. I like that art, though. That's really cool. I like it. Well drawn. Not bad. Come on, move over. There we go. Ooh, a lot of them to choose from today. What is she holding? You can't throw it. I guess you just smack somebody with it? Interesting. Oh, and there she is. That's like the youngest version of her I've ever seen. Okay. All surrounded by his toppers. Nope, not gonna pay 1,800 bucks for a card back. But hey, thanks for the offer. So let's see what we have. We have attack with 30 critters. Let's do this. Alright, what kind of critters? I started with this yesterday. Sure, this has critters in it. Does it have 30 critters? No. But can we attack? I don't know if it means attack 30 times or if it means attack at least once with more than 30, with 30 different creatures. So we'll have to see, sort of try to pay attention. See what we got going on here. My volume is a little high. Turn it down just a smidge. Chedasee. Alright. Chedak. Let's see what's going on here. No greens. But I do have enough to throw down him. So I'm good. I can destroy an artifact. Excellent. So let's go ahead and put him down. And we will pass the turn. He's doing, let's see, what is his? He is Gigantha. Cost 5, and he can add one of each color. Ooh, very cool. Here's a green. Yay. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw him down. I'm going to go ahead and put down a ring. Might be a mistake. If it is, let me know in the comments, man. I can still destroy my artifact, so we're going to pass the turn. Check out these cool... Ooh, they're glowy. Sparkly. Ooh. 2 turns. Very cool. Alright, so now I have 4. If I put one more down, I'll have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Yippee, yippee, yip. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Hey, Atomic Hero Squad. How is ya, man? Thanks for doing a little GOW this morning. Got me motivated. I did hit 200 today. Woohoo! A full 10-hour workday today, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to play, but I made the time to at least get up to 200. And Gems of War. It's a phone app, if you guys aren't. It's also on Switch, and apparently, found out today, it is also on Xbox. So, very cool game. I like it. I like it a lot. It's one of the few games I've been playing for more than a year. Alright, he brought out his commander. Excuse me. That's funny. I look forward to the day when I have... What are we doing? What is going on here, folks? Alright. I need 4 for this. I do have it. Alright, we'll go to my turn then. Boom. Alright, here's more lands. Alright, so now I have 2, 4, 5, 6. This will let me bring out Vorinclex. He's a 6/6. He'll come in with a +1/+1 counter on it. It's a little early. He hasn't done anything. But he's got nothing showing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a risk. Taking a gamble, man. Taking a gamble. Alright, I'm not going to attack with my boss, but I will attack with Vorinclex. 7 to mouth hole. So if you guys are watching this, see, I told you it was a gamble. A gamble that I lost. But that's alright. It's alright. Trumpeting Gnar. Interesting. Alright, so I now have a plethora of land. He has yet to play a artifact. I had nothing else to do, so hey, we're gonna do... Well, I could do this. So put 2 +1/+1 counters on somebody. Do they fight? It does fight. See, I need 1 more +1/+1 counter. Because that will only give him a 5. And then we would kill each other. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. He becomes a 4/3. And then the stupid beast would kill it. So, alright, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So, there was no reason to bring in... Where'd my red lands go? There we go. gonna pass that turn. Alright. So he could fight somebody. This lets me put 2+1/+1 counters on somebody, which would make him a 5/5. But then he would do damage and well, would receive damage. Okay. This dude has spent a lot of money. Almost every one of his cards have special art and his card back. He's got special lands even. I mean, I have some of this stuff, but not to his level. Alright, so I don't see me winning this. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Not sure why he's not attacking. Seems silly not to. I'm just not getting any cards. So alright, so I need to attack with creatures. So I'm going to attack. With both my peeps. And then we'll quit. Because just saving everybody time. Alright, so I had 2 different creatures out there. And I attacked with like a total of 3 times. So let's see. It did count as 3 times. Okay, okay. Actually, no, that was 3 different creatures. I attacked about 5 times. Alright, so it is... Doesn't matter if I attack 20 times with 1 creature. It's per creature, not per attack. Alright, so that means I've got to get busy and make some critters out there. My green deck is a good deck for that. Make a bunch of creatures and attack him. And I am playing against Ploop. Alright. I will reserve my judgment. I'm going to keep this because I only have 2. However, with 2, I can bring him out, which then gives me 3. I can also play him, which is really important, destroying enchantments and artifacts. And I can also play him for 3. I can play my beast on turn 1 to bring out my human, and turn 3. And I only need 1 more land to play her. So, keeping this, feeling good. By the time I get to... Look at that. See? I can already play her. So, looking good, feeling good. He is red and right. Red and white can be pretty tough. Alright, Ploop. Let's see what you got. Okay, enough with the lands. I don't need any more lands. Thank you for the offer. I appreciate the ones you've given me, but I don't want any more. Meanwhile, my dog's trying to bury himself. It's only 90 degrees here and he's freezing. That's what happens when you have a short-haired doggus. Alright, bringing this in. Now we have choices. We can bring him in first, then bring him in and get a card, or bring in my beast, which is a good defender. Tap target creature if he still has the land to tap it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Again, may not have been the best wisest life choice, But I'm going to give it a shot, and we'll see. Is this considered a creature? It's not when it comes out. Alright, so he's got 2. See, now he should have done... Well, no, he wouldn't have been able to bring him out. Alright, whatever. No blocks, no blocks. Ouch. Thank you, sir. Can I have another? Alright, I said enough of the lands. Obviously, someone's not getting the message here. Bring in the boss. Here we go. See what he can do. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, alright. So let's go ahead and bring out the ooze because that'll also boost him up to 5. There we go. And pass the turn. Alright. So if he does kill him, I can use the ooze to exile him and get a +1/+1 counter on him. I will have 6 next turn. Does it give him haste and +1? Okay, and that gives him lifelink. Okay. Let's destroy the lifelink. I'm not liking the lifelink. Alright, so now she's indestructible. I draw a card, he goes up +1, and he quits. Wow, okay. Didn't even have a chance to attack with my creatures, so this didn't help me with my quest for the day, but I got a win, and I got XP, got a free packety pack. Alright, so yeah, I only attacked with 1 creature at that time, my little girly. My human. Alright. Pack. Open up the packs. Open up the packs. Open up the pack. Alright, here we go. Nothing new except for... And Arnie isn't even new. Alright. Litjara. Changeling. Dwarven Heaven. I have that already. That's very cool. I use that a lot. This one's pretty nice. It's just too expensive for me. But it is, and he comes in tapped, and that's the huge thing. So he comes in tapped. I presume the purpose is to play it on the other player's turn just as his turn ends. So he comes in tapped, and now it's your turn. He untaps, and then you can attack with him. But pretty tough. Alright. Alright, see my eyes bug out there? Which what happens if you hold into your sneeze. Luckily, I have glasses, so if my eyes explode, then you'll be safe. Once again, looking pretty good. Not perfect, not my fave, but I'm going to keep it. Scavenging Ooze is a nice one. I have 3 showing. I need 1 more in order to cast my beast. So we're going to start with this one. Actually, no, we're not. Normally I would, because he comes in tapped. I don't have a 1 play anyway. But I don't have a 3 play. So if by the time I'm played all my other 2 players, I don't get another land, I can bring him in tapped and it's alright. Who ram through is going to kill his Orator. Possibly. We'll see. 2 ram throughs. Yeah. Misa like. Alright, bring in our Florahedron. Next turn we bring in the EUs. Is he a 2-2? He is a 2-2, okay. Very nice. So he's obviously lifelink, but that's all he is. I don't mind at all. Oh, little elephant boy. I am not a monster. That's really old school, for those of you who don't get the reference. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and bring him in. I'm not getting the lands I want, so like I said, I'm now going to bring him in. No attacks. Pass the turn. Atomic got the reference. It was a bad impression, I know, but Ooh, can I do this to a planeswalker? To a creature you don't control. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna be putting +1/+1 counters on everybody.
Now is the time to strike.
Is it though? I'm gonna let it go through. No blocks. Alright, so I think, therefore I am, I'm gonna bring in my questing beast and attack him. Or, see, because I can take some of these guys out with my ram throughs. He'll be at 5 next turn, and he's already at 4. Choices. This is a 4-2 though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna do this first. With the kicker. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. All 3, please, thank you. Target creature is him. Target player is me. Target creature you control is him again. You don't control is him. Alright, he punches him in the face. Takes some damage. Now, we're not going to attack. So I'm now 4-4. I'm going to grab him out of his graveyard as soon as I can. Oops, he's doing the banishing light. That's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It don't matter anyway.
I trust in your abilities.
Okay. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let's do the math. What does this do? This will give me a land. So let's go ahead and do this. Not with a kicker. Thank you. Play him. I now have 4 again. I will now do my questing beast. We are all attacking him. And he's dead.
Retreat and regroup.
Okay. And now, next turn, I can do my ram through to kill his Alcide. Thank you. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So first of all, we bring him in. I actually have 7 because of him. You gonna stop it? Huh? No, you're not. Alright, now we do this. And we start our slow crawl back from 29 and 15. Now the question is, do I want to kill his orator or not? I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to take a chance and do it. Because that'll allow me to attack with my Tangled Florahedron and my beast again, doing a little bit more damage, but it'll also stop him from gaining life. Alright, so I'm top decking now, which means I'm just drawing cards. There we go. Nice, the Great Henge is awesome. Bring him out. I will now tap it. I'm going to tap that. Next to combat. All attack. So he's down to 12 already from, what, 30 something? So I can't cast him again because... Give me 2 land, please. You can only have 1 legendary out on the board at any given time. And that, my friends, is how it's done. Very nice. Never give up. Never give up. Actually, I give up all the time because it saves time. But in that case, I had a chance. And I saw it. I saw it. Looks like he was drawing crap. Didn't have enough land. Or kept drawing nothing but lands. So, and hey, that finally gave me some decent numbers here. So I'm halfway. 15 out of 30. Thank you, Atomic. I appreciate it. And for those of you who've watched any of my streams, you might be tired of hearing me saying it, but check out Atomic Hero Squads in the morning, man. Atomic_Hero Squad, one word. It's awesome. He's fun. Joy to watch. Good community, loyal community that comes in and chats with him and each other every morning, Monday through Friday. Check him out. And I'm going to keep saying it until everybody is a follower of him. So tell your friends too. Alright, so I have a sneeze. That's who my opponent is. Okay, well, looking pretty good. So this deck is my dwarf deck, which stands for dwarf, for those of you who don't speak the language. And the whole purpose is to get a bunch of dwarves out, get her out there, which every time I tap a dwarf, she makes a token, a treasure, and then every time I have 5 treasures, I can bring in one of my dragons for free. Interesting. Okay, okay, I like it. So he's playing green. Green doesn't have a lot of removal. Do I want to kill his dude? I don't know, man. It's a little early just to kill him for a 1/1, but it gives him a lot of mana. You know what? I'm going to wait. May have been a mistake, but we'll see. Alright, so he's got a love-struck beastie. Made his little... It's my favorite song in this game, sound in this game. Love-struck beast. Alright, I cannot kill a love-struck beast because that's only a 3. So we will pass. But, combined with this, I could kill him. So I think I will. It'll do 6 damage. Take up all my attacky spells. Burn up all my mana. But it'll get rid of his 5/5. And he is now down to 2 cards. He now has a giant. Oogly doogly. This guy's a pain. I don't like him. Alright, so we'll bring in him, which will bring in a dwarf. Pay 1 and I can make a treasure. Alright, so let's go ahead. It doesn't have removal spells, so that was a gamble I lost. We'll bring him in as well. Alright, so all my dwarfs have +1/+1 because of her. Well, not +1/+1, but +1 to attack. I now have 4 lands. I need 1 more. And that is not a land. But he is a creature. He's a 5/4, so he will block his Rampart Smasher. So we'll do this. And we're not going to attack. Just say opponent or any. For each non-token creature that died. Okay. Can I do this anytime? I can. A creature card from my graveyard. I don't think I have a creature card. Alright, so I can't do that. That would have been nice. I could use my treasure. So if I sacrifice him for a treasure token, it will then allow me to cast one of these bad boys. I think instead I'll bring him in, which gives me a +1 for each dwarf, equipment, and vehicle. So I have lots of dwarves, no equipment. Alright, so he doesn't have any hidden things sitting around because I can see everything he's got. He can't equip on the fly, so I'm doing it. Do I want to? I'm going to let him hit me first time because I really want to keep him around in order to bring in a treasure token by sacrificing him. Because I'm not getting any of them. Alright, so 3, make a dwarf. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's do this. Bring him in. And I'm going to attack with my non-token creature. As soon as he taps, I get a token. I made a mistake. I should have done this and then brought in my dude. Oh well, first mistake I've ever made. He didn't block him. Wow. I was expecting him to die. Okay. So that surprises me. Do I want to attach this to my person or her? 1, 2, 3. It'd be a +3, so it'll be a 5/4. Nope. I'm just going to end the turn. So it looks like, you know, they highlight this saying you can cast this. that would require that I use up my treasure. I don't want to do that yet. Alright, he brought in his giant. Who gets bigger every time he brings in a land. Well, next turn he's going to bring in the giant anyway. You are what? A 5/4. And you are a 4/4. I'm going to block him. Again, don't know if that was the wisest choice or not, but... Alright, let's start with the Terror of the Peaks. Terror of the Peaks. He's a 5/4. Let's see, he has flying and haste, which will then give me another treasure token. So next turn I can bring him in. I'm bringing him in. I don't care. Auto pay. Alright. He's attacking. Why? Because of that. So now this turn I can bring in my dragon. I will do 4 points of damage to any target because of him. Ooh, that gives him trample? Really? It does have trample, okay. Yep, resolving. Ooh, I have a creature. I can bring in another one. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. See what he does here. Pass to blockers. We're gonna choose him to block. And now we're gonna take him and we're gonna sacrifice him. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind, cancel. I'm not doing it. I was gonna sacrifice him to get another treasure token, but it's not worth it. Just to come out the same amount. That's right. Don't quit my day job. I don't have to, because karaoke exists. Alright, here we go. So I'm not going to win. However, I am still trying to get auto pay. I'm still trying to get some creatures to attack. So I'm going to kill his little lady. Because I'm a lady killer. That's what they call me. 2 attacks. I get a treasure. He doesn't have any blockers. I do 2 damage. I'm going to bring him out as a foretell. And that, my friends, is it. He was down to 13, but let's save everybody some time. And again, all he had to do was attack, and he would have killed me, but instead he was being a dork, casting more spells. So, hello, Mr. Rhino, to you. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by very much. It's a big help. Trying to get that affiliate. I've got lots of people who are out there stopping by every once in a while. So I just need a couple more things. All right, so I need 19 of 30. I need 11 more. Let's switch things up a little bit and go back to my greenie. Actually, since Rhino is still here, I'm going to use Rhino's deck. So I've just visited Rhino IRL. Oops, I didn't mean to double click it. In real life, for those of you who aren't up with what the kids say. And let me real quick just check one thing. Let me go to Planeswalker, and I only want black and blue. See if any of these are worth it. No. He's pretty darn cool. No. She's cool. I'm gonna put her in there. Oh, she's already in there. Okay, never mind. Okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And she's already in there. Alright, perfect. So never mind. Actually, I don't think this is his. Oh no, this isn't his deck. So let me switch to his. Here it is, Ninja. Ninja was his. Okay. So visited him. We went out and bought some commander decks, or what we thought. I was looking for commander decks, but they didn't have any. So we just had these regular old battling decks, but they were pretty cool because they had some special, really good cards in it, like this legendary, mythic legendaries and stuff. All right, so I've got 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm keeping it. So I inputted them this real deck into this program. We checked it out, learned how to play it a little bit, and then we played it in real life. Lots of fun was had by all, or at least by me. So he is black and greeny. All right. Is that a snarl? It is a snarl. I like the snarls a lot. All right, so let's see. Cling to dust. Oh, that's right. Okay, okay. I have slept and eaten since I last played this, so it takes me a second to remember these. Reveals their hand and make them exile a card. Okay. Now this is not a dismissal deck. Here we go. Nice. We'll get him out right away. Alright, so it's sort of a half mill deck in the sense that you don't win this with this deck forcing him to mill out. But you do want him to have a dozen or so cards in his graveyard because you have several cards that, like this one, that are based on gets a bonus if he has 8 cards or more in his hand. Alright, well we definitely need to kill this guy, so let's see. This one is target with mana 3 value or less. He is 3, so we are killing him. Bye-bye. We're throwing in our Dismal Backwater. Not to be confused with Dismal Backwash. Any of you with young kids are familiar with Dismal Backwash. Alright, 2 cultivates. Okay. So that's cool in that means he's not getting a bunch of lands like he would have had he kept those 2 cards. Now he's rereading this. It's like, man, what was that? Yeah, that's right. You want to get rid of it. Okay, so now we're dropping you down. Boom. I can bring in my rankle. But first, let's take a look at his hand, shall we? Nice. Okay. That's if he gets 6. I'm hoping he won't get that many. That's if he gets 7. 2. I'm gonna get rid of Soul Shatter. Alright, so my whole alright, what does this do? So I am going to cast Cling to Dust because I don't have anything else to do, and I need a card. So let's draw a card if it's not a creature, right? What does it say? There we go. I'm gonna kill Soul Shatter. Thank you. And look at that, I can play you. Alright, so that gamble paid off. So he's already sitting there with 5 cards in his deck. In his graveyard, rather. I can cast this if I exile 5. Okay, don't care about that. Okay, now I think it's time to bring in the dude. Let's see, he costs 3. So I can kill him with 4 instead. Well, let's see what happens if I just attack. He traded. I'm surprised. Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Boom. I didn't have to kill him, so... That was a good life choice, in that I didn't have to kill him. He is 2, so I can kill him. Oh yes, I definitely want to kill him. This lets me scry for 1, so that's great. Cling to Dust again. No, thank you, I don't need that. Mana value 2 or less. Okay, so let's go to attack next to combat. I'll attack. Alright, now let's see. Lose a life and draw a card. Yeah, let's do that. Lose a life and draw a card. Do I want to make him discard a card? No. Alright, so let's end this turn, shall we? He's now got 5 lands. Alright. I have how many cards? I have 6 in my graveyard, so I could do this again. Do I want to? To give me another card. I think I'm going to. Why not? I've got it. Boom. Alright, so I'm going to destroy his land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives me another card. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, let's attack, shall we? Now we're both going to discard a card. And we're both going to lose a life and draw a card. I'm going to discard this island. Because I don't need it. I have plenty of land. Lots of land. He only needs one more land and he can destroy all creatures. Ooh, he did not do it. That, I think, was a mistake. Let's go ahead and bring him out. Gain me a life. And a turn. Alright. See, he only needed one more land. He could have cast this right now and killed my creature that's punching him in the face hole. Ah, he had another one. Ah, smart. Alright. In its controller's graveyard. How many cards does he have? He has 7. Nice, so I can cast this. So sad. Ooh, and I have another one. I have another one. Don't tell anybody. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. Oof, discard. Do I have one I want to discard? Sure. I will discard this one. Actually, no, I'm going to discard this one. Because this one says creature with no counters on it. And sometimes he might have things with counters on it, so this way I can kill it with 4 and I have plenty of land. Alright, dude. It's not that hard. Pick a card. You only got 3. Alright, so it has 9, so that's perfect. Gain a life. I'm actually just going to end my turn so I can discard it next turn. And look at that. We're going to counter it. So sad. Waited all those turns to cast that big turn. And now he failed at life. Nice. Yes, it was nice. Thank you. Choose attackers. We're doing it again. Discard and... I'm going to discard this Blackwater. Oh, Blackwater. I get an ice tunnel. I'm going to go ahead and bring him in. Who knows what he's got up his sleeve. And we will end the turn. Alright, so unless he does something exciting, we will let it resolve. Ooh, see, he has a counter on it. Told you, he had a counter on it. Resolve, please. Pass to attackers. Now it becomes my turn. And before I could kill him, he quit. Alrighty, folks. Well, hey, Mr. Rhino. Once again, your deck was successful. We are dealing with platinum level players, so what you have is really nice. Really, really nice. It's actually better than what I played with because I couldn't afford to have 4 copies of these really expensive cards that you have in your deck. So, once again, it proved successful. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. And if you're curious to see how I've done in the past, come check it out on the U's and the Tubes. Don't forget to watch Atomic Hero Squad in the mornings, and whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day.